Hello, good morning, good evening, wherever you might right now. I would like to speak about the COVID vaccine, the Pfizer biotech COVID-19 vaccine, which is the only vaccine that has been released to the market for administration. I would like to speak about the facts concerning this vaccine and the conspiracy which surrounds the vaccine. First of all, I'd like to, I have received the two vaccines, which is one you receive and then you get a boost after like 3 weeks, actually after 3 weeks. Good, and it's safe for administration. It doesn't cause COVID, as people might be saying, for administration. It doesn't cause COVID, as people might be saying that it can cause COVID. And there's a lot of information which is online with regards to the vaccine, whereby people say others have collapsed, others have done what to any previous vaccination, especially anaphylaxis. If let's say you had maybe swelling of the lips, of the tongue, and maybe you overreacted to maybe any other vaccine or any food substance. That's about the vaccine itself and the components, the manufacturing, and the possible side effects of the vaccine. So that just in case wherever you are in the world, you're gonna get it, you don't get overwhelmed that maybe it's gonna cause a lot of harmful to yourself. These are the facts about the vaccine itself. First of all, I would like to know what is Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. The Pfizer vaccine is an vaccine. It may, because it's a vaccine under trials. So the FDA has authorized the emergency use of Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine to prevent COVID-19 in individuals who are 16 years of age. And anybody who is below the age of 16 is not vaccinated unless you're above 16 years old. That's when you are qualified to receive the immunization. For more information regarding this immunization, you can see what is immunization. Okay, so I would like to speak about the possible allergies. I mean the possible side effects with regards to the vaccine. What you should know before, first of all, let me talk about what you should know before receiving this vaccine. First of all, do you have any allergies? Do you have any fever? Do you have or are on a blood thinner? If you're taking any blood thinners, like any blood thinner like aspirin, Clexane, are you immunocompromised or on a medicine that affects your immune? Are you breastfeeding? Have you received another COVID-19 vaccine before? Who should take who should get COVID-19 vaccine? FDA has authorized the emergency use of Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine in individuals who are above 16 years of age and older. Not take COVID-19 vaccine. You should not get this vaccine if you have any severe allergic reaction after previous dose of this vaccine. Also, you should not take this vaccine if you had an allergic reaction to any ingredient of this vaccine. Okay, now let's talk about the ingredients of Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. The Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine includes the following ingredients. First ingredient is mRNA lipids, which is 4-hydroxybutyl acenadyl bis-hexane 6-1-diol bis 2-ethyl deconate mRNA. Then second one is lipids, which in the lipids which contains 4-hydroxybutyl acenadyl bis-hexane 6-1-diol bis-ethyl deconate. These are medical words which are maybe which can be hard for any layman to understand. Glycol 2000 N. The other one is N ditetradicylacetamide 1. The other one is 2-distyrol SN glycerol phosphocholine and cholesterol. It also contains potassium chloride, monobasic potassium phosphate, sodium chloride. Those are the ingredients. If you have any allergic reaction to those ingredients, maybe previously, you're not qualified to get this vaccine for Pfizer. How is this vaccine administered? The Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine or any other part of the body which is good for immunization. Either it can be on the ventral side of the thigh. It can also be on the upper side of the upper outer quadrant of the gluteus, but mostly the most preferred. It's actually doses given 3 weeks apart, as I had already mentioned before. If you receive one dose of Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine, you should receive a second one after exactly 3 weeks to complete the vaccination series. Has this vaccine been used before? Approved vaccine. In clinical trials, approximately 20,000 individuals who are 16 years of age and older had received at least one dose of the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. Let's talk about the benefits of taking this vaccine. In an ongoing trial, 2 doses given 3 weeks apart. The duration of protection against COVID-19 is currently unknown. What are the risks of the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine? The side effects that have been reported with the Pfizer vaccine include the following. 1, injection site pain. Actually, the pain at the injection site, I also had the same problem. I had pain on my left deltoid where I had received the vaccine for maybe almost 12 hours. The other second side effect is tiredness, headache, muscle pain, injection site redness, nausea, feeling unwell, swollen lymph nodes, which is lymphadenopathy. The only side effect that I encountered is injection site pain. The only side effect that I encountered is injection site pain. There is a remote chance that the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine could cause a few minutes to 1 hour after getting a dose of Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. Signs of severe allergic reaction can include following. difficulties in breathing, which is dyspnea, swelling of your face and throat. This is a classical sign of anaphylaxis. Fast heartbeat, which is tachycardia in medical term. A bad rash all over your body, dizziness and weakness. These are severe allergic reaction of the vaccine, just to mention but a few. This may not be all the possible side effects of the Pfizer biotech COVID-19 vaccine. Syrian vaccine is still being studied in clinical trials. What should I do in case I have these side effects after receiving the vaccine? If you experience a severe allergic reaction, the nearest hospital. And for those who are in different countries, you should follow the protocol of maybe the country that you are. In case there is any, maybe you should call the vaccination provider or the healthcare provider if you have any side effects that bother you or that do not go away. You should also report vaccine side effects to FDA, CDC, Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System. Or you can call, if you're in America, you can call a toll-free number, which is 1-800-822-7967. Or you can report online on, there's a website to 7967. Or you can report online on, there's a website which talks vaers.hhs.gov/report event.html. You are advised to please include Pfizer report form. What if you might decide not to get this COVID-19 vaccine, maybe because you are fearing or maybe any other reason? It is your choice to receive or not to receive the Pfizer vaccine. Should you decide not to receive it, it will not change your standard medical care. Are there any other vaccines that are available for preventing COVID-19? FDA may allow the emergency use of other vaccines to prevent COVID-19 with time. Can you receive this vaccine with other vaccines? There is no information to the use of Pfizer biotech COVID-19 vaccine with other vaccines. So it's still, we are still under, there's still research which is still ongoing. So currently we are not, there's no information to receive this vaccine. If you're pregnant or you're breastfeeding, you should discuss the options with your healthcare provider before maybe deciding to receive this vaccine. There are many people maybe who might be thinking COVID-19 vaccine is like to mean the germs causing TB. That's Mycobacterium tuberculosis. The germs, they are weakened and killed, and then they are used to manufacture the vaccine. But with the COVID-19 vaccine, viruses, SARS, it's SARS virus. It's not manufactured from the SARS virus. It cannot give you COVID-19. Actually, I also used to think once you receive the vaccine, you should keep your card, the card which you get, and then you remember to go with it during the second visit. That's after 3 weeks of administration. You should get the second visit. That's after 3 weeks of administration. You should get the second dose. That's the information about the COVID vaccine. If in case it's available in your country, don't fear to receive it, but make sure that you don't have any allergic reaction to the ingredients of the vaccine like previously, or if you've ever had any anaphylaxis reaction to any vaccine, or you've ever had any bad allergic reaction to either food or any other product, you should be cautious. You should consult your medical doctor before the administration. I hope this information will help any person who will listen to it, and I wish you the best whenever you receive this vaccine, and may we unite in fighting this COVID-19. Take care of yourself and have a good year. Thank you.